doing? It is Guatia Blue Jay here. It's good to see you all. I haven't seen you guys in weeks, months, feels like years because it's been too long. So I wanted to catch you guys up on what I've been doing. Class. Wait, hold on. Class. I have 5 classes, so I get 5. Basically that's all I've been up to is a lot of classwork has been piling up on me, and like literally right now I should be doing a paper, but I decided to vlog because I'm a procrastinator, and so yeah, here I am. I've missed you guys. I don't know there's no excuse to me not uploading anything. I apologize profusely. I know I've been busy, but there should have been enough time on the weekends, which there was. And I was watching The Voice or something else, and, well, if you guys knew my channel schedule, you would know. Anyway, rounding it back. Since you guys, since last time, I have been home after a month, and that it wasn't really a vacation. It was more like a stresscation because my family's very stressful. That's a different story. And so that's what's been going on with me mostly. So I don't know if I told you this, guys. I'm gonna say it anyway. But I submitted one of my writings to a small magazine, and well, not my writings, my writing. I sent it to a magazine. It's a college circuit magazine, but it's all literature, and so I sent one of mine in there, and I just submitted it. Well, not just submitted it. I submitted it about a couple weeks ago, and the deadline is on Halloween. And I probably won't know if I got declined or accepted, except maybe November 6th. So maybe by then I'll make if I get accepted, I'll make a vlog about it. If I don't get accepted, in my next vlog I might be very, very depressed. So either way, you'll get to see that. So yay for me! 1 step to a 1,000-step journey, or 1,000 feet to a step journey. I don't know. Anyway, so I wanted to introduce you to somebody, not a human being per se. You have met Pion, and if you see him, he's right here. But everybody, please welcome Riku. Isn't he adorable? Riku is actually not his real name, but for the life of me, I cannot remember his real name. I actually do remember what anime he's from, though. He's from Tenchi something. I'm going to cheat. It's at the bottom here. Hold on. Tenchi Miyu GX. Yeah. Tenchi Miyu. Miyu, maybe? Tenchi. Well, you know who I'm talking about. And you know who this little guy is. For the longest time, I bought him at a convention, and what was it? The longest time I didn't know who it was, and then I saw my brother, and he saw the backpack, and he was like, oh, it's from Tenchi, whatever. I was just like, what? And he's like, do you know what that is? And I was like, I looked it up later, and yes, I've seen it, the anime. I just haven't watched it. I peered at it, but it's not really caught my interest. It looks really funny, but I haven't gotten around to it yet, so that's what I'm hoping. But from what he told me, this little guy turns into a spaceship, and I'm probably wrong, but that my memory serves me correct. That's what it's supposed to be. But I call him Riku because I like that name, and he's adorable. The bow was originally mine. I put the bow on him. No, not this bow, this bow. And because he had a red necklace, and I just wanted to put a little red there too. It works for him, doesn't he? He looks cute. So he's also going to be my vlogs as well. If you haven't noticed, I have a lot of bunnies. I've never noticed that I do like bunnies, but I guess I really do. Bunnies! So I'm really happy you could join me today, Riku. Come on, stay back over here. And there you go. So, lately, I have, today actually, I started reading a book called The Selection. I don't have the book with me. It is somewhere. I can't remember. I started it today. I'm currently on chapter 3, since the chapter is actually quite short. But I think it's because of the double spacing, or it's more like triple spacing, because it's pretty broad. No, it's probably double spacing. But the 3 chapters I've read so far have been short, and I like that. I just worry about the story. And if you get me with the first chapter or the synopsis or both, then I'm going to buy your book, or I'm going to rent it from the library. So I bought this selection book from just the synopsis. I think I read it online, and I bought the book, and it was sitting here with two of my other books I haven't touched yet because I've been so busy and I haven't really been in a reading mood lately. So I feel really bad that they're gathering dust there, but I will read them eventually. That is my goal, is to read them before this year ends. So anyway, the selection. My rating is, so far, I haven't completed the book. I'm not even halfway done. I'm just at the beginning. But so far, it's intriguing. You have a character. You're already introduced the love interest in like chapter 2. Spoiler, sorry. And it's interesting. It's one of those. It's like a utopian society all over again. I keep reading all these utopian society books, and actually, me and my professor and my class and all of us, we actually had a utopian discussion. What was it? Yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. And it was really interesting how many books can take the utopian concept and just take it. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, let me see. Brave New World, definitely one. The Hunger Games, Utopian Society. The Selection would be one probably, and then The Giver, it's another one. There's a whole bunch of books that take the utopian concept and just take it ridiculously. The Lottery, that's a good story too. You probably could think of a million ones that have to do with utopian societies, but I seem to like utopian societies. I didn't know this, but apparently I do. So, 2 things you learned about me today that I didn't even know myself. But I give the Selection a good 6 so far. I might give it a higher rating later, going through it, but we'll see. So, I just wanted to catch you guys up on what was going on lately. I am obsessed with a song. The song is called Merry Go Round, and it's by Casey Musgraves. And I don't know why. I was watching, well, I know why actually. I was watching The Voice. One of the Blonde Auditions girls sang this song, and I was like, this song sounded familiar to me, and I didn't know why. Looked it up, I listened to it, and I was like, oh, I remember this song. I have heard it before, but it never really clicked to actually go look for it. And now, literally, it's stuck in my head. Before this song, Geronimo by Shepherd got stuck into my head because of a commercial about the show Marry Me, I think, or was a proposal. I can't remember what I was watching on YouTube, but it had something to do with that. Anyway, so that song jumped into my head, and so on and so forth. So that's my last 2 weeks of songs have been stuck in my head. I don't own too much music, personally. Or there are probably lots of other people who own so much more music than I do. So lately, let's see what else. If you don't know, I play Sims on my phone. I play Sims Play Free, and right now it's aggravating me for a reason. Never gonna ask that. And then I added Diner Dash. I like the game, but I've gotten to a level where it's difficult, and I'm just like, I want to kill it. It's bad, so I'm probably never gonna touch it again, because once I get to a level I can't accomplish, I get very frustrated at it. And I'm probably not going to end up playing it again. I also wanted to show you guys my button hat. Right here. Oh, it's falling apart. This literally is not all my buttons. Like, there are some, like, behind my camera right now that I need to put on here, and there's some in my jewelry box. Like, I have buttons coming out of the wazoo. It's everywhere. Like, I have a Totoro. I have a Deadpool. I mean, like, look at this. Isn't that cool? Oh, it's gonna get much heavier, much bigger. But I'm not really a hat person, but I decided to decorate this one with the buttons I had because they're just sitting there doing nothing. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna wear these all the time. I feel really bad about that. So I started a button hat, and I'm a nerd. Can't help it. So I wanted to make this one really short. I wanted to say hi to you all. I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully I'll get back to you sometime this week and start up with my shows again, or my series again, and hopefully I get back into my rhythm, because I feel kind of out of routine not vlogging. It's very, very odd. So I've missed you guys. I hope I hope to God you guys are doing well. Like and comment below if you liked my video, and I will see you guys later. Be good, be safe, be happy. I love you all so much.